Welcome back, everyone, to the Lost Depths of Phandelver.
Welcome.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Welcome.
Wow. We played last week. We just got cut off short.
We did.
Because of Discord.
Well, I was going to say, for the first time in our session, instead of our heroes fighting a monster, I got to fight my own monster last week.
We were defeated by the mighty Discord boss.
It was horrible, man. I was slain multiple times. Yelling obscenities didn't even help. It still like knocked me to the ground.
Did you bang on your computer like a caveman?
No, the first thing I did was I gotta call Chomsky. It's true.
There you go. Dude, I still feel like it was like like an insider attack or some shit, but I don't know. I looked around. I couldn't find any info.
That was weird. It was really weird. But all right, guys. I hope you all had a good week.
Yeah, it's been okay.
All right.
It's been shite.
Oh,
I'm excited for this.
There you go.
I'm right there with you.
Taking out on the boss.
This is our shite relief therapy session.
Yeah, I bought a box of wine instead of a bottle of wine like I normally
shit. Fucking hell.
Nice. That's awesome.
All right.
Fucking hell. I don't do British.
All right. Our adventurers entered the Grand Chamber at the end of the trials of Adthasar and removed the lid of the sarcophagus that contained an unusually large dwarf corpse. Strange black residue can be seen around its shoulders, as an amulet fitting the description given to them by the fallen wizard Trebre is seen around its neck. Reaching for the amulet, D1 is momentarily frozen as blue beams radiate towards the four corpse-filled suits of armor stationed around the platform. Coming to life, the armored corpses attack relentlessly, and as the battle ensues, our party manages to destroy one of them. As one armor corpse falls, the energy beam emitting from the amulet within the sarcophagus conjoins into 3 beams, seeming to add power to the remaining corpses. And that's where we're going to begin this evening.
Hell yeah. Can finish my weed leaf later.
Okay, my music is glitching. Give me 1 second.
Sounded like somebody hit the fast forward button.
Yeah, everything's messed up. Give me 1 sec.
Now Riggs moves on to fight the music boss.
I know! What the hell? All right.
You're good, man. It's like literally 99% of the time that shit is spot on.
Damn it, I'm sorry. I had this all set up perfect. And then
Okay.
Yes, the details are what makes it.
There you go.
It's like a fucking tumor
That's right. We all feel
tumor
fine.
leaf.
It's all right. We don't want the leaves anyway.
all right.
Like a little thing. You gotta put a little purple indigo.
I love this. This is so good.
It's about as good as a nuggets I can draw.
So good.
There you
All right. I'm getting ready to switch on you.
Do it, yo. I'm gonna be drawing all over the field. Draw a little sword.
All right. So, the last time we were together, D1, you were up, my friend, with your amazing natural 20, which is still actually in the window here. Let me turn this
Yeah.
down just a bit. That is in the window. So, and I kept it. I didn't get rid of the archive. So we're gonna go ahead and just continue right here, D1. I believe that you were attacking purple.
Was it attacking purple or blue?
I believe, based on the video, I think you were attacking purple. Yeah, purple. You had 27 to hit, which does hit, by the way.
Yeah.
Plus, it gets disadvantage on any other attack other than you. So let me put that in.
Yeah, and then the damage is 15 plus 19 is 35. Is that right?
Yep. 35. Yeah, it's what 18, 35, 16. Yeah, 35. I even have it written here and circled. Hooray! All right. D1, as you kind of rear back to get a little bit of momentum in on this action here, there's a moment where you make contact with this guard, and there's a loud kind of a high-pitched piercing sound for just a moment as you make contact with it, and you hear like a shriek from underneath the helmet itself, D1, as you deal massive damage to this creature.
Nice.
35? Are you serious? All right.
Yeah.
I also have to note this is thunder damage, right?
It is some thunder, some cold.
Okay, some thunder, some cold. Gotcha.
2 points are cold, the rest is thunder. Oh, and some is booming blade.
Yeah.
Which is
Thunder?
yeah, is booming blade thunder?
I think it's either thunder or lightning, but we should probably find out.
Or force.
Something.
Sounds.
Yeah,
it's
booming
thunder.
blade is
Pretty sure.
bye.
Thunder damage.
Oh, sorry.
Thunder, yeah.
Let's roll
okay.
it.
All right, no worries.
Yeah, so it's all thunder except for 2 cold,
Okay.
and the 2 cold is from Genie's Wrath.
Thunderstruck.
Thunder. Yeah.
That's a good drinking song.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, perfect. D1. Yeah, is there anything else that you'd like to do on your turn?
I think little Rummy here is gonna take a shot at purple as well if he didn't drop.
Where's Rummy at?
Which is, whoa, why did that roll like that?
Oh, there he is. I was like looking for him.
There we go, this is it. So 14 to hit for 7 damage.
14 on purple.
14 on purple, yes.
Is a miss actually,
Okay.
because and as you kind of Rummy gets close, under the impression that it had taken a big load of damage, and that you could probably hit it. It hits and misses far right.
Yeah, no worries.
All right,
Yeah, that'll end my turn. I think I'll hold my ground where I am.
all right, you got it. Sounds good, D1. All right, Griff, you are up, followed by Ronan on deck.
Oh shit. Okay. Anula. Let me just double check real fast. I think she's on her last spell slot. Sorry.
No worries.
I think you just re-summoned her. So what did you cast? What did you cast?
Yeah, you have her for a while.
Yeah, okay, she's got 3 slots remaining.
Yeah.
I did burn one for that
You burned,
barrier of protection on save her
Shield
D1.
of Faith. Yep.
Yep. Cool. Okay, sweet. So I'm just actually going to send my echo in and start slashing at purple here.
All right. So yeah, so you have you're right, already right beside it. So let's see what you got.
Let her rip. Ah, fuck, 12.
A 12 on purple unfortunately misses, Griff. Which is surprising considering that you just kind of witnessed D1 giving it just a massive attack. With your next attack, you roll 19. A 19 hits.
Second up.
Yeah, 19 hits with 10 points of slashing damage as you kind of find a spot just behind the knee and kind of down next to like the calf there, where there's some exposed flesh, bone, rot, whatever you could. It's hard to tell, and you hit it there.
Hell yeah! Took a blade to the knee. Okay, third nub. Roll
Yeah.
it.
For 25
shit.
to hit, and after your first hit, Griff, you kind of rear back, and now that you found your mark, you go in even deeper and more powerful. But you kind of the power isn't as much as you thought it would be. Still leaving you 6 points of damage.
Fuck yeah! Chiseling him away.
Well done. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And am I still prone on my
No.
physical? Okay, cool.
No, Brandy helped you up.
Sweet, thank you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
my water
She did.
wings.
She helped you up, dust yourself a little.
Fuck yeah! The peach juice is still dripping out of my fucking pockets. God, I was gonna say sack. That sounds terrible.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna grab the 2 torches that I dropped just once again, just to have them.
Sure. Yeah. Sounds good, man. And you should be able to grab them and pick them up and move them
Yep.
around. Yep. And if anybody wants to do the same with any of the other torches, let me know and I'll give you control.
Cool.
All right,
cool.
perfect.
I think that'll do it for me on this turn.
Yeah, you got it, Griff. So you are kind of all right. Yeah, you're in a nice little group here. You seem to, understand the severity of the situation here, considering that you are locked in here. Ronan, you were up, followed by the guards on deck.
All right, I'm gonna move up 10 feet. And that should put me in range of green. I'll make some attacks.
Okay,
Great Weapon Master.
let's do it, Ronan. Let's see a big one. As Ronan goes in. Oh, Ronan.
Garbage.
It's a little low. Yeah, it's unfortunately a miss, Ronan, as you kind of step into your thrust with your glaive, and it's just a little bit short.
Yep, second attack.
Oh, another miss, Ronan. As you kind of find your mark and kind of slice in within a different direction, you kind of also miss, unfortunately, as this creature seems to be able to move around quite quickly.
Just gonna glare at it angrily.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else, Ronan? Feel horrible.
I think
I
it's still up
will
your
use my...
Butt
Yeah, still have my
action.
bonus.
Sorry.
Yeah, still have my bonus action polearm thing, so... This one not with Great Weapon Master. An 18.
That is a hit, Ronan.
Woo!
Which you find after missing twice, your third hit finds its mark, kind of directly into the armor, as you kind of 5 points of bludgeoning damage as the shot kind of radiates out throughout the.
All right, and I used 10 feet, so I still got 20. All right, I'm good there.
All right. Yeah, you got it, and you can see that this suit of armor is like is turning in the direction that you are. Ronan.
Oh, damn.
Seemingly focused on you. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right. So, Green is going to find his mark on you, Ronan. And without any hesitation, you see let me just make sure here. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so
Yeah, I should have said something. Like, will he have to take a step to get into my melee range? Like, that's what I was trying to do at the end of my turn. I'm just not sure where he sits. Okay.
There he is. I'm sorry about that. I had him in between squares for some reason.
Okay, so yeah, he would have to move into, and I would
Yes.
get my reaction.
Yep. But you see him kind of, even though he seems to be holding onto some kind of staff or something, you can see him kind of start to raise his right arm and ball up some of the blue energy that seems to be radiating from within his arm. It kind of flows out of his fingers into streams, and it creates a circle, like an orb of blue light, as he casts Inflict Wounds on you. Let me just...
Isn't Inflict Wounds a touch spell?
Hold on 1 second. I think it is. Yeah, that's not actually what I named the wrong spell.
Ah.
But there's some good spell knowledge about it.
Sorry about that. There we go.
You only know that because of Baldur's Gate. Intelligence.
I knew
I'm
that
actually-
before Baldur's Gate.
I would know that because of that, but I don't because I'm stupid.
Okay, so with a raise of his hand, Ronan, you see the light blue light kind of gather in the palm of his hand as he kind of directs it at you. Little strings of blue begin to come into your direction and begin to surround your head. I need you to roll a wisdom save for me, please.
$16.
16. You are incredibly lucky, my friend. As the spell itself begins to dissipate around the sides of your head, there seems to be a resistance that you have here, Ronan, that you seem to be able to fight. Well done. Let me just make sure that there is no effect here, because it's the first time I've ever used this spell. There is no effect. Wow. Okay. As this happens, you see the creature kind of stand up and kind of get a little shaky, and you hear like a sound coming from it, Ronan. I need you to roll a dexterity save for me.
$18.
18. Wow, dude. All right. Wow, big damage. You take 4 points, Ronan, of... What kind of damage is this? This is so dumb. Lightning damage. So only 4, Brendan.
All right. All right. I see you, green skeleton thingy. I'm gonna fuck you up, man.
and that concludes his turn. Blue, standing here, D1, is going to take a swing at you. I'm sorry, I'm reading my paper, so you probably hear me turning my head. I have so much written down. I'll show you after. It's hilarious. You'll laugh.
Yeah.
All right. D1, here comes my big roll, sir. God, I hope I can hit you. You have like a 25 AC right now, right?
24.
21?
24.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, I thought it was higher than that. All right, here we go. And that's a 23. You suck. No, it's a 22. 22. So 22 misses as it brings kind of its weapon up to chest level and begins to get some momentum and swing out at you. It's enough time for you to react and kind of belly out of the way, if you will, kind of scooch back, D1.
I think
and so
that's twice that Enola saved me.
yeah, right.
There we go.
So and as it does on the recoil, as you see it kind of the weapon swing back, this big heavy weapon swing back, it uses the momentum to kind of get it up and above its head as it kind of comes with a crashing down above head attack here. And that is a 22 to hit. Wow, that's another miss.
That's 3 times here. Enola,
And it smashes into the ground, D1, right beside you, maybe inches from your knee and your leg and your foot. You see the crash, and you feel like the force of the breeze of the crumble. You hear the crumbling sound of the tile as it pounds this giant weapon onto the ground. This maul of sorts. All right. With that being said, geesh.
Right.
Purple. Oh, purple's the one with them all. My goodness, God. All right. Purple will take an attack. D1. Actually, no. He's going to attack the Echo because it makes sense. For a natural 20. Of course, I'm going to spend my natural 20 on the Echo.
Yep. He
right.
poofs out of existence.
Yeah.
Bye.
I won't even roll the damage. He's just gone.
Poof. Puff of smoke.
He spends his other attack, D1, on you.
Okay.
Man, oh man. That is on the floor. That is a 25 to hit? Did you say yours was 24?
You got 25 hits.
So I barely hit you. Okay, finally.
Stop.
All right.
I'm
Sorry?
gonna use my reaction on this one.
Oh no. Okay. What are you going to?
We're just gonna cast shield.
You got it.
And that is my last stone spot for the day.
Start of your next turn. Yep, you got it. You got it, D1. So as he kind of finds you at a vulnerable point here, D1, and raises his maul, is you can see it's very heavy. He lifts it up and starts to swing it in your direction, kind of in a right, with a right swing towards you. And as he does, you see it coming, and you know that you wouldn't be able to move in nearly enough time, so you kind of focus just for a moment. And almost time itself seems to stop long enough for you to move out of the way, just enough for it to miss you.
Yeah, her shield does an invisible barrier, so it sort of skips off to get invisible for a shield.
We're just flavoring.
yeah, cool.
Okay, nice, sweet. So that concludes that. And at this point, the blue light in the room begins to shine. It seems just a little bit brighter out of these guards themselves. One second here. All right, who is? Okay. There is a feeling, D1, as you stand here. There's like a static charge that you feel in the room, almost like there's a charge that you feel. And with that being said, Brandy, you are up, followed by D1 on deck.
All right, let's go. So many victims. I feel like I can hit blue. So I would go for a sneak attack and try and stab blue right in the crutch.
Nice. Perfect.
The old dick stab.
Are you? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that was, hang on, there, 5, 10,
20.
15, 20.
That was 20.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay.
Then you get advantage from coming out of stealth.
You do.
Oh yes, advantage right.
18 on blue
Or 20.
is...
It's a 23.
Is it a 23? Oh, it is a 23. Sorry. It is absolutely a hit, Brandy. For 19 points, I'm reading, of fire damage.
No,
or thunder damage. Or wait, is it thunder and piercing?
Thunder and slashing, or
Which is
piercing?
okay. Yeah, it's not... No,
Piercing.
Piercing, yeah, with the rapier. Piercing, yeah.
blue...
Thunderstruck.
And so as you hit it in the crotch,
Yes.
they come up beside it here, really, really low to the ground, Brandy. As you see that its attention is absolutely on D1 at the moment, and you kind of sneak up and with a most elegant like flick of the wrist, you kind of pierce it just
Yes.
south of the groin, and kind of pierce and push in as the rapier. You can feel the rapier kind of penetrate the skin and the muscle and the rot underneath whatever this armor is, dealing 19 points of piercing damage. Well, damage, we'll say.
Yeah.
Well done. Good damage. Good damage. Is there anything else, Brandy, on your turn here as the creature kind of winces for a moment?
No, I mean, can I use my bonus action and get back out of there?
Hang on, did
You automatically can because you are a rogue, so you automatically get the disengage
You don't.
as
Do you have any more movement?
she has 3 more squares. Or 3 more squares, yeah. I think.
Yeah, 3 squares,
Technically.
15.
Or no, she's got 1 more square. How are you guys doing that?
I think she has 2 more actually.
They're not.
She went
Five.
15. She went 15, right?
I went 20.
She
She went 20.
and
But she has 2 more.
halflings have 25, dude.
Oh, that's right. Oh, they have 25. That's right. So 1 more square. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know why I was accounting for. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
All right, Brandy. So you can attempt to stealth here, Brandy. It's going to be a little harder because you're in the open.
Sure.
but
Well, I might as well try.
She can stealth from purple, I believe.
You can. Yep.
Because she is enough behind me, so I would say, I don't know what the rule is on being that far behind me, but she is behind
She's pretty far behind you. Yeah, I would say purple probably doesn't see her. That is enough,
Yeah.
Brandy.
Okay.
And I mean that both ways. That is enough. No, I'm just playing. All of your amazing stealths. I can never hit you. Okay. Perfect.
I'm just
So you
afraid,
are-
that's all.
You are hidden, we'll say, from purple and green, since green
Okay.
is not paying attention to you. Doesn't see you.
Sure.
All right. Perfect. Is there anything else? Any communication?
good.
Or all right. Perfect. D1, you are up, followed by Griff on deck.
Alright, we are gonna smack purple again, I think. Or attempt to. Ooh, that is probably a miss.
What is that, a 12?
It's a 9.
9 to hit, yeah.
9 on
Okay.
on purple is unfortunately a miss. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna try a rummy strike on purple. Uh-oh. That's a 26 to hit, but only 6 damage. Don't count.
Yeah, six damage on purple.
Yeah.
Kind of rummy shoots a ball of energy from his mouth.
Yes. For a ray of force damage energy comes out of his mouth.
And you can see. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say like Grimlock from Transformers.
Yeah, no, I love this. This is fantastic. You can see the actual the force from the energy kind of hit the armor D1 as the armor kind of dims just for a moment and then returns to its kind of light blue light emanating from the seams of its armor.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'll hit my turn there.
All right. It's a fast turn, D1. Griff, you are up, followed by Ronan on deck. I wanted to ask you guys, do you like my little dwarf there? I changed it. I wanted to make it.
Yeah.
I did notice. It's not bad.
I noticed, yeah. Yeah.
The dude in the sarcophagus?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is actually that does like work really well.
Nice.
That's hilarious. Tiny frozen dwarf.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta do something, right? Like,
No, that's badass.
It's a +3 on emergency.
nice, man.
I'm inspired.
Perfect.
Shit. Okay. Trying to think. So I'm definitely gonna use my bonus action to get my echo back up, and if I can spawn him in between Brandy and Blue here.
Yes, you sure can.
Perfect.
And he kind of poofs into existence, Griff,
Nice.
with your command. Yeah.
So can I like look around and just like see who's most hurt appearing?
Yes, absolutely, Griff. You're kind of looking around you in this moment, and we're just gonna for this moment just roll a perception check for me, just for fun.
Perception.
Yeah, it's not really gonna matter, but
Till he fucks it up.
yeah, I know, right?
Right,
I always
exactly.
say that, and then shit always goes crazy.
Right? Not even in this game, and we know.
I know.
Oh God.
It's fine.
I'm
it's
blind.
fine. Yeah, so you're looking around. You see D1 is kind of he's pretty damaged from what you can tell, but not as bad. Well, Ronan is pretty damaged too. I would say nobody seems to be like half of their life at this point, although I will say if somebody could be half of their life, probably D1 would be the closest.
Alrighty. Let me see. I'm gonna see if my echo can just extend his nub or whatever and touch D1.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
oh, wait a minute. I would.
Oh, that
move Enola
you're
over
thinking
there.
of Enola. Yeah, you can move Enola.
Yeah, I'll just move Enola so she's peeking out from behind the pillar, so she can
Sure.
just see D1 and Brandy.
Sure. It's
And,
only 5 feet, so.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just cast. What is it? Healing word.
Will that break concentration for Shield of Faith?
Yeah,
So-
I think so.
So you're only allowed one concentration at a time?
Yeah. But,
Okay, so since healing word
spells
it
aren't
would be okay.
Oh yeah.
So you
Okay.
can still cast it.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay,
Holy
cool.
shit. Okay, even better.
Your
So-
concentrations are your big, beefy, These are allowed while you're doing it, though.
Oh, okay, and she can move while she's
Yes.
concentrated. Okay,
Yep,
damn.
so let me just double check, too, just to see
She
how much
only
movement we gave her. I think we only gave her, a little bit of movement, didn't we?
Movement.
No, well, speed 15 feet.
Yeah, 15, thank you. Which
Yeah,
sucks,
I'm
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. But yeah, I'll go ahead and cast Healing Word on D1. So that's 1d4 plus 2, I believe.
+2, yeah, I believe. Just double check.
Sweet.
Her wisdom modifier is 2. Yes.
Sweet. Do I roll or?
Yes.
Yeah. You know.
Okay, cool. 1d4. Boom.
I know it doesn't seem like a lot. Oh, that's
my
great.
god.
That's really good.
Until it's a max.
Yes. That's
It's a
6
lot
points. 6 HP back to D1.
Nice. Nice.
Fuck yeah. Let me tick down my little spell slot here. Sweet.
So 6 back.
Perfect.
6
Yeah.
back puts me at
43.
a 40. Sounds right.
Sorry, I'm keeping track too, because
Goddamn, you're on top of it, man.
I'm trying to be tonight.
Now you're on it. It's awesome. Yeah, and with that being said, I'll go ahead and just start swinging away at Mr. Blue here.
Yeah, that sounds great. All right, Griff.
All right, first.
That's
doing
right,
it.
Ronan. That's right. You're onto my game.
It's great.
Wow,
Fucking
a natural
yeah.
1.
Natty
Aw.
one.
So as he kind of goes in, just for the slice here, Ronan, you see your echo kind of take a confident step, a little bit closer than it should have, and as it does, the momentum of itself steps out of the way. Creates the creature, gives the creature a lot of reaction time, and as such, the creature uses its own momentum against it. And I'm so sorry for this, Griff, but your echo is hit
He's toast.
because natural 1, right?
So yeah, that he's only got like one.
He only has
health
one
point.
life. I
So,
feel
yeah.
like such an
He
asshole.
poofs out. No, that's
Or
perfect. Man.
poofs out. Yeah,
Now,
Keeps it fair.
did he just resummon him this turn, didn't he?
he did.
Yeah. So that's my bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah,
Yeah,
Really
it could
bad.
be worse. It's not
I'm
me.
so sorry. I feel like a bully, but
It's not me or my peaches. So could have been worse.
Could have been your peaches.
It could have been. Is there anything else, Griff?
I am thinking here. I think that'll actually. I'll go ahead and
attack, but you'd have to move into range.
yeah, reluctant on that. I think I'm just gonna tuck Anula back behind this pillar here,
Yeah, you got it.
and yeah, that'll end it for me.
All right. Sorry about that, Griff.
no worries, dude.
All right.
Can't have plot armor the whole time.
Ronan, you're up, followed by the guards on deck.
All right, I'm gonna step forward and attack green again.
All right, Ronan, you got it. Big rolls, big rolls. A 20 hits, Ronan.
Nice.
So a big bonus. I love it.
Second attack.
All right. That's a 24 for 5 more slashing damage.
You got all the bad rolls out of the way early.
Yeah, last session. And my
Good.
bonus action.
Ronan. Yeah. Are you going to hit it with the butt now?
Yep.
For 18, that's another 6 points, Ronan. As you kind of give it a 3-point combo here, as you kind of rush in, stab it, slash it, and then kind of give it, turn your glaive around and kind of give it a nice bludgeoning poke in the helmet maybe.
Bop it.
And as you do, you can see like the energy that drives this creature kind of shakes for a moment. You see like the light kind of begins to dim for just flicker and dim for just a moment before it catches back up. All right, Ronan, is there anything else? That's the good turn.
I'm gonna move. I used 5, so 10, 15, 20. Yeah, just stay there.
Okay. You're
That's
kind
my
of
turn.
behind the pillar. Yeah, you got it. All right, Ronan. So as this happens, you see he kind of you watch as the helmet kind of keeps its fix on your own, and as you begin to move back behind the pillar there. As this happens, there's a force, another kind of gust of breeze hits you, and you're kind of caught off guard just for a moment before you look back and you see this creature raise its hands again, and this light blue energy that kind of animates this creature turns into like these little threads that kind of emanate off the fingers and swirl it into a ball as it rushes it towards you in your direction, Ronan. I need you to roll a wisdom save for me again, please. That is a 4 or an 8.
I'm sorry, guys.
I've been trying to hit you all night. Right.
I have a feeling this is going to be like a mind domination kind of thing.
All right. So, on its next turn, spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand. All right. I'm sorry, I'm just reading this, making sure I'm doing this right. Direct route until 5 feet. Target spends its turn. I'm sorry. The turn. Okay. Right, perfect. All right, Ronan, you are at the moment. Your mind is kind of taken to a more aggressive place as you kind of look around the room here, and you see the battle ensuing before you. Blood. You can smell like it smells like iron in the air from a couple of wounds, some blood or whatever on the floor here. You can also smell the dirt. The dirt is so much more prevalent than it was before as it kind of reaches your senses, and you lift your weapon, and you get the feeling that your rage is kind of tipping to a point where it's uncontained. Give me one moment here and let me do that. All right. I have to write this down because otherwise, big dum-dum over here. All right. Blue is going to, man, oh man. I think Blue would probably still be focused on D1. So D1, as you stand here, you see the maul begin to raise up again once more as this creature begins to try and get momentum to slam down on you. That is a 23 to hit, which misses you again, doesn't it?
23
Wow.
does miss. That Nola's little sacred shield over it's called this too, man.
That's really been helping you. My God. Okay. So it swings down with such momentum, and it just kind of is kind of led away from your body per a kind of invisible force that kind of pushes it off the track. And with its other swing, that is a 24, finally.
Oh, yeah.
As it kind of finds its mark and slashes back up at you from the other direction. That is 9 points of bludgeoning damage, D1.
All right, that puts me to 34.
I think you're right. Yep. Sounds right. So as the kind of the maul hits you, kind of you could feel there's a lot more power here that this creature could have wielded in your direction, but for whatever reason you felt like it was kind of held back to a point. Purple kind of takes its hold as well, D1, as you kind of are in this weird, very, very odd predicament of kind of having to kind of look over your shoulder at the same time here. Let me... Purple... Perfect. In this moment, let me write this down. You see the blue energy kind of weave and wind down. It's purple, right? Yeah, purple. Into his weapon as he thrusts it in your direction. D1. And that is add +9 to hit because of special things, which gives me a +26 to hit.
Ooh, down.
Or 26 to hit, which hits you, right?
That hits for sure.
All right, so this plus this.
This is blue hitting you?
This is purple hitting you.
Oh, purple still. You get 3 attacks.
Blue was hitting you before. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I see.
This
Okay.
is purple now. Yeah. So and purple has to hit you because if it doesn't hit you, then it's disadvantage. So it's kind of worked out. Oh, really? Man, just when I think I'm gonna get the big rolls, you know? That's 8 points of. I'm sorry. That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
That still hurt.
And 2 points of lightning damage.
So 6, how much altogether?
8.
8 altogether. Puts me down to 26.
Perfect. And you feel like a little bit of a sizzle as the weapon hits you. All right.
Okay.
And with that being said, there is a moment where you notice, all of you kind of that are close enough to the guards here, you notice the armor itself, this light blue kind of light that's emanating from the seams of the armor seems to get just a little bit brighter.
He's charging his fireball.
All right. Brandy, you are up, followed by D1 on deck.
All right, we got some more nuts to kick in.
Do
You'd
it.
say you've got a bone to pick with. God damn, I'm sorry. I'll see myself out.
This is great.
I'm gonna go for blue again.
Okay.
He's just asking for it. But I am stealth, okay.
Yeah, blue seems to be
Afraid.
Nice. He seems to be, out of all of them, the least amount the least bit damaged.
Yeah.
Out of all the three. Yeah. A 16 on blue is a hit, Brandy.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah.
That's 22 damage if I'm counting correctly.
Yep.
Wow, as you kind of rear up with your rapier, kind of without him seeing you, with his direction kind of being on D1, and you kind of, again, slip the rapier up in such a way that you are able to kind of do as much damage as possible, you know, in a sidewards manner in through his innards.
Nice.
Ah, gross. Is there anything else on your turn, Brandy?
Okay, well, I'm gonna back up as per usual.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got,
And go like over here.
you got 20 feet. You could probably
Yeah,
get with the
you block.
Nula behind the thing.
You can.
All
Yep.
three.
Sure can.
Oh yeah, I'd hide with Anula.
Yeah, so that's 20.
That's
right
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. So if you want to go ahead and roll a stealth check again, do it with advantage. You don't really need it. Don't worry about it. 27. Just gonna permanently leave the little ninja face on you.
Just gonna run back here and hide.
Yeah, it's no problem. Oh man, I am gonna get you one of these days. I'm gonna figure.
No,
it
you will. Half of my life will be gone.
out. All right.
She's like a damn trapdoor spider.
It's true.
Like, where did she go?
She has like Misty Step without having Misty Step. All right.
Yes.
Brandy, is there anything else on your turn?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Enola kind of gives you a wink as you pass by. D1, you are up, followed by Griff on deck.
Alright, well, I'm going to start by casting Defensive Field as my bonus action for 3 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So that gives me 26 plus 3 temporary. Then I'm going to take a bit of a chance here. And I'm going to give... I think Blue's going to get an opportunity attack. Because I'm going to move 1, 2 right to there.
Okay, and he does, and he's going to take it.
Okay.
Actually, he has really heavy range and advantage with opportunity attacks.
Oh, does he have range?
He does, and he has
Yeah.
advantage.
He'll get an opportunity attack anyways. But yeah.
Yeah. All right,
I'm
I'm
going to
gonna go
actually
ahead and-
move there, so I moved 15 feet here.
All right, 1 second. That is a that's a 28 to hit.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, that
So let me. That's a 12
well, yeah.
12 piercing damage. D1.
Okay, so that takes my 3 temporary. And then 9 up to 26, which is 17.
That's what I have too. Nice. All right, D1. Wow, that would have hit. As you kind of rush by him, he kind of takes a swing, kind of without you really seeing it in the beginning. Kind of with your turning your head, just like at the last moment, seeing, with enough time to kind of move away just a little bit, but you take a pretty good amount of damage here. All right.
Okay, and then I'm going to take my swing on him.
Okay.
Ooh, frick.
That is a 12. A 12 misses, unfortunately, D1. Because of the damage, maybe you're just kind of caught off guard.
Gotcha. And that'll end my turn.
Oh, there's nothing else?
No, because I use my bonus action for defensive field.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
All right, D1. Griff, you are up.
Sweet. Let me see. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and play it safe and just use my bonus action to summon my Echo here. I'm actually gonna summon him pretty much down by Ronan here, down by Green.
So you got 30 feet.
Yeah, let me see. Okay. So it would be, catty corner to Green here.
Yeah, you can go there.
Yeah, you got it. And you see your Echo kind of poof into existence, Griff, with a wave
Hell
of your
yeah.
hand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start blasting.
All right.
Fuck it.
You're going green?
Yeah, I'm just gonna start slashing at Green here.
Okay.
Sweet. First up, going out. Oh god.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Oh god.
So as your Echo slashes out, Griff, same thing happens before. There's some kind of interference between you and your Echo, seemingly.
Interference.
And it kind of slashes out, and once again, the momentum damages it just enough for it to pop out of. I'm so sorry,
It's a
Griff.
goddamn wavelength mismatch. Radio frequency. All right. Second node. Let's see what I get
Well,
here.
you'll have to move your guy.
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
my bad.
Sorry, man.
Yep.
You can use that
Let
roll
me
if you want to
see.
attack, but you'll have to move him within range.
I will start creeping up just a bit here, but yeah, I'm not gonna actually get into range here. I'm just gonna come to the side of this pillar, use half my movement here,
Okay.
and of course I'll take my torches. I do still have 15. Can I make it over to Ronan? Yeah, I'll run down to Ronan here.
Although keep in
Kinda-
mind, if you go, you can do it on your turn, but if you go here, I believe what we've been witnessing this fight is Green is a ranged attacker, so I don't know if it matters if you're, you know what I mean, in his range. Although you did say Blue is God,
Spellcaster.
So
Yeah.
where were you? You were right here.
Yep, I was by Anula.
So you meant 5, 10. So you still got 20 feet, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
So you could get yourself right here, which might be out of range of Blue's reach. I would assume
Yeah.
it's out of range of Blue's reach. And right now, see, all I'm saying is where you are now, you can still be hit by green here, or you can be hit by green here. It doesn't matter. You're in green range no matter where you are, right?
What if I hide behind the pillar with Ronan? Would I still?
Yeah, then you get out of green reach, true, but then you don't get your 2 attacks, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna play it super, super safe here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run down to the pillar by Ronan here and just hide behind it with my 2 torches here.
Yeah. Are you actually trying to hide?
A little bit. I'm more just trying to break their line of sight.
All right, well, roll a stealth check for me.
Stealth for him is a action.
It's just hide. Yeah.
He used an action on his one swing with his echo.
Well, he didn't.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he did. You're right.
That's fine.
I don't know why I didn't. It's fine. Yeah, it's all right.
And with that being said, I will just move Anola up by Brandy here, just to the corner of that pillar, that lower corner.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you got it. You kind of standing next to each other there. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Okay, I think that's it for me.
You got it, Griff. All right, Ronan.
I'm paranoid, man.
So, on this turn, Ronan, and I hate the fact that you're going to hate me for this, but let me link this so that you know what's going on here. Can I actually link it? I'm trying to remember how I link it again. Oh, you know what? I'll just do that. This is taking so long.
What's happening?
Why is it now? Last week this worked perfectly, and now I don't have the option now to do the same thing I did last week. Why is that, Roll20? Why is it now gone? Why do you always change stuff? All right, last week I had the option to just link the spell by typing it into the compendium, and I could just link it into the chat that way, but it's not letting me do that now. So,
what spell are you trying?
It's command. So basically, yeah. So I have control of you, Ronan.
Yeah, what command am I issued?
Oh, that's creepy. Just robot control. Oh, you guys still hear me, right?
Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay. Cool. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. So.
It's
so Ronan,
coming for me.
Okay. Nice. I had to reread the spell here to make sure that I had everything right here. Were you able to link it? Is anybody able to link it?
I have it pulled up. I'm looking at it.
Oh,
yeah.
perfect.
I brought it up.
I don't know why it's not letting me link it in the damn chat window. It's really pissing me off, actually, because it'd be way more convenient if I could just click a button from the compendium and have it link it in the window like I did last week.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
It's weird that it's not doing that now. Anyway. So I have a couple of choices here, Ronan. I can't make you attack somebody or something. I can take a couple of actions, though. I think in this instance, though, I'm going to have you take no actions on your turn. So you are going to halt, Ronan, in your place here. Kind of focused on something completely else, different, kind of in your mind. If you want to describe it, maybe you're thinking of a past occasion, or maybe maybe this creature is driving you to relive something so that you are unable to take your turn. We'll say that. It's not technically what the spell does, but we'll...
All right, yeah. I'm having, I guess they would be like flashbacks of an instance where I almost drowned in a river as a child.
That's dreadful.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And Griff, you notice this. As you kind of approach him, you notice he's kind of like his eyes open and he's kind of...
I'm looking all slack-jawed like, dirt.
Yeah. And that concludes
not
your
good.
turn, Ronan, and I'm sorry for that, man.
That's all right.
All right, it is now my turn, and with that, our green friend here is going to look in your direction, Ronan, and cast Sacred Flame. See if I can link this one. I cannot. It's really weird,
so
man.
Weird. Yeah.
I don't know why it's like not letting me now, because it was so convenient that it did that before.
So you're going to the compendium. I'm just trying to.
Oh, wait a minute. I have to actually click on something else in order to do it, so I can actually do it this way. There.
No, sweet. There you go.
Yeah.
There. Sorry about that.
So deck save.
It is a dex save, yep. The DC is 13. That is a 13. That is a save. So you take, I think, like half.
No damage.
Oh, no damage. 1d8. No benefit from this.
That's why Sacred Flame kind of sucks.
Yeah, no doubt. All right. So as the kind of you see like a building of energy in its right hand as it kind of turns into like a blue flame as it flings it in your direction, Ronan, and it misses. Actually, as you kind of duck behind the pillar, it hits the pillar and kind of sizzles. In that instance, let me see here. It is going to move 5, 10, and take. Let me see. I did that. I still have. Okay. I might as well use something.
I wouldn't
right?
be able to do my reaction attack from.
If it moves into range. Well, can you react by it moving into range?
Yeah.
He can.
Okay.
But he's halted though.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are. So it's only until the end of your turn. So you snap out of it by the end of your turn, Ronan. So technically,
okay,
you
so
are
I
no
can.
longer. Yeah, let me.
You fucked up now, buddy.
I did fuck up actually. So let me. Yeah, you are snapped out of it, Ronan,
Did he?
as it moves into range.
Did he take a turn since he did that?
It
So,
was my turn
It was
to
the end of his
Oh.
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
an 18.
An 18 hits. There's 6 slashing damage, Ronan. Wow. This is turning into quite the fight over here in this corner of the room. Perfect. All right, Ronan. That's pretty good damage as you kind of hit it on its way over. It seems to get close enough to you, Ronan, to cast Inflict Wounds as it
Oh,
reaches out a hand. I gotta
so
get.
I come to with like a gasp, trying to catch my breath, attack this dude, and then get a face full of some nastiness.
Oh, it's horrible.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Again, it's 13, but make a melee spell attack against a creature. All right, melee spell attack. Ronan, here it comes. That is a 16.
That hits.
All right. 3d10. My God, that's a lot of damage.
Say goodnight, Ronan.
Oh man.
Oh, fuck.
Possibly. Hold on a second. Let me just.
He saw the one
make sure I
tap
rolled the right
comment.
dice. All right, here we go. I'm kind of nervous right now, Ronan. I'm sweating a little bit, buddy.
Kill me. Fucking kill me.
I'm a little bit clammy at the moment. All right, here we go. That's 13 points of damage, Ronan. 13 points of necrotic damage.
All right.
So
Still up. I've
Yeah.
seen better days, but I'm still up.
yeah, that was a hit. All right, Ronan. As you kind of feel the scorching, the flame and the heat from it as it kind of travels throughout your body, and you get a really good look now at the kind of this half rotted kind of corpse underneath a helmet that it kind of has a missing lower section where you can see like the jaw and like curved and slanted and broken and kind of shifted, and it's twisted, and you can see like it's all unproportional, and there are parts of the cheek that are kind of slid off and to the right, and it's a very gruesome sight. All right, so with that, Blue. All right, Blue is going to. Let me see here. Let me just make sure I have stuff. Oh, I do already have range. Blue is going to make an attack at D1 from its current position. Oh, that's a shitty roll. That is a 17 to hit.
17.
All right, one more. And that is a natural 1. Hooray!
Oh, fuck.
And I'm gonna do the same thing because it's only fair. And that is 3 points of slashing damage to myself.
He hit
Stop
himself
hitting
in the foot.
yourself.
Yeah, he basically hits himself in the foot. Exactly. Goes to kind of lunge out at you, D1, and like in the heat of the action here, he kind of missteps and kind of trips over himself. It'd probably be pretty funny to see if we had an animation. All right, Purple. Purple is going to also take his attack on you, D1. And you can see in the moment here, there is like a buildup of energy you can see on his weapon as he raises it above his head. That is a 23 to hit, which misses
22
again.
misses, yes.
Oh my god. All right, one more time. He's going to raise it up. And I'm actually going to spend a charge on this attack, even if it freaking misses. Let's see. And that is another 20. That's a 22. Man, oh man. All right, that's okay. As it kind of, the charge dissipates from its weapon as it slams into the ground, you can see that it would have, like there's some lightning that kind of crackles and along the ground here. All right, D1. With that being said, I'm going to gain that. And Brandy, you are up, followed by D1 on deck.
Okay. I feel like these guys have a lot more health than that first guy.
They
did.
do. They have
Man.
a lot of health, yeah.
Jeez Louise. Bunch of little mini bosses. Okay. Alright, I can make it to Blue. Because apparently that's my man. I'm not gonna stab him.
Shishka balls.
Yeah. It's gonna have PTSD, man.
It's a lot better than what I had.
That is a 27 to hit, which absolutely certainly hits for 17 damage, Brandy, on Blue.
Yeah.
Wow, 17.
Want to kill this man. Ghost,
And you can see-
whatever he is.
With that thrust, you can see the light kind of fades out, dims out for a moment, kind of like, and then reflects, and then
short
dims out
circuits.
even more. It's almost like a short circuit. You can see the light blue energy kind of begin to kind of crackle and fade, and then kind of pulse and kind of glow back up. And as this happens, Brandy, you can see the light from all of the other armor and around the guards in the room here. It kind of does the same exact thing. They all respond to each other.
Adorable.
Okay. Perfect. Is there anything else?
No, I'll just go back.
He's
I
5.
think I can go back there.
Yeah.
There.
I think there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, you got it. Brandy, as you do, it is going to take an attack of opportunity.
It doesn't get it. He's got a fence.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. Yep. That's
The only
Yeah,
reason
yeah,
why I
bro.
can do that.
Riggs is like, I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you finally. Yeah, then Sata's like, no, you can't do that. I'm so glad, man. If you didn't remind me of stuff like this, I'd be such a bad DM. Like, I need to really
Well,
be on
that's
top of
not
this.
on the DM to keep in mind. That's
No, that's one thing I would actually remember probably.
I should know this.
It's the damn swashbucklers.
Yeah, it
That,
is.
that
It is.
fancy footwork is crazy strong.
It's so good, man. All right, is there anything else, Brandy?
I'll try and stealth for,
Yeah.
for reasons.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's just
Damn, that
that's
thing
natural 20. I don't even mind 19 is a pass anyway, but the natural 20 is just nice to see, especially when it's a 29.
That's so funny.
So we're just gonna go ahead and tattoo the little stealth ninja mask on Brandy's character.
Just gonna become one with the floor.
It's true.
She's a chameleon, man.
Guys, where is our rogue?
She disappeared.
Swear she's in here doing something.
She came in here.
No.
I launched her.
No, I haven't said anything either. I'm trying to be real stealthy.
All right. Perfect. All right. With that, D1, you were up, followed by Griff on deck.
All right. Quick question: to grab the amulet, would that be an action or environmental?
Environmental. But I'll save you before you do. As you run up here, because I knew exactly what you're doing when you were running up to the thing, which is
Yeah, of
great,
course.
man. This is great. So you ran up and you see there's like the blue energy, the same blue energy that's kind of seems to be powering these guards around the room, D1. It seems to be causing like a bubble almost around the amulet itself. You can get to this corpse, this dwarven king or whatever it may be, within the sarcophagus here, but it seems you're unable to actually get close to the amulet itself at the moment.
Okay. In that case, I'll reach towards it and realize I can't quite grab it,
Yeah,
and then I'm going to take a shot on purple again.
you got it.
For a 15.
For a 15 on purple is a miss, unfortunately, D1.
Okay. Then I'm
Because
going to
it's distraction. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the rummy shot on purple.
Okay. That is a hit for sure.
For just a 7, not a 9.
Okay. 7 points on purple. Wow, that's insane. All right. With that 7 points, you see this armor begins to lose cohesion, we'll say. Some of the the appendages and everything, you see there's a little bit of shaking in the left arm. The right leg seems to be bent a little bit backwards in the wrong direction. The blue light that seems to be powering or giving life to these creatures is fluctuating from what you can tell.
Okay, and then I gotta take 5 feet of movement and go to right there.
Okay, you got it.
That will end my turn.
You got it, D1. All right. Griff, you were up, followed by Ronan on deck.
Okay. Fuck. This is gonna be kind of tricky. But yeah, I'm gonna start moving Anula towards me and Ronan as much as possible. So right about here. Boop. And I'm actually gonna move my physical body up in front of her. Yeah, what's up?
You've got your bonus action to get your echo back.
Yep, that's exactly the plan. I'm gonna move myself kind of in front of Anula, trying to break the line of sight between her and the spellcaster. But yeah, I'm gonna pop my bonus action and summon my echo behind green here.
All right, Griff. And as you kind of wave your hand in the air and give a command, your echo poofs into existence.
Fuck yeah. And then I'm gonna start blasting.
Okay. Sounds good, Griff. I mean,
No,
yeah.
no more ones.
Yeah, exactly.
No more ones, my God.
That's a good t-shirt.
No more
God
ones.
damn it.
Oh, 13 is a miss on green, unfortunately.
Well, it's not a 1, technically.
That's
Yeah,
right.
as your echo comes into form and slashes out and misses Griff.
Yeah, okay. But he didn't get fucking one tapped this time.
He did not.
He did not tap himself.
Hell yeah.
Twice in one game.
I know, right?
25 hits with 12 points of slashing damage. With that,
Fuck yeah.
12 points of slashing damage. This creature begins to, you can see it falls down on one knee, and kind of, with its arm, kind of begins to, raise its arm up into the sky, like above it, slowly.
Hell yeah.
All right. Is there anything else?
One
Got
more
one more,
nub
yeah.
here. My last nub. Oh, okay. Sweet. 21.
21 hits for 13 more points of slashing damage. As this creature already standing, like kneeling on one leg with its arm, starting to raise its arm into the sky, and with one fell swoop of the Echo's blade slashes the arm right off.
Oh, shit. Fuck
The
yeah.
light blue light begins to flicker and dim even more, standing here right before you.
God damn. It's that fucking Cherenkov radiation.
Is there anything else, Griff?
Let me think. Yeah. I'm actually gonna pop my action surge here, so let me see if I can link that real fast.
Ooh, good choice.
Yeah.
Saving your cooldowns here for the fire.
The meat and potatoes.
Yeah, man, good stuff. That's a raider mentality. I love it. I love
Fuck
it.
yeah.
This is why I love playing with you guys, because you guys just.
No, I'm forever trapped in the WoW mentality.
I love it though, man. I love it.
So at
So,
level
one
5,
more.
Just
that
add more
should
blade
give you
space
2
on it.
more. That should give you 2 more at level 5.
Yeah,
Does it? 2 more? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
proficiency
Oh,
went
damn.
up. Yeah.
Okay,
So
thank
if
you, man,
so
for pointing
you
that
get attack and extra attack. 'Cause at level 5, you have extra attack, right?
out. Okay, so my normal attack is just 2, pretty much.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay, that makes total sense. Thank you, man. Keeping it in line.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
25 for 9 points of slashing damage. So, Griff, another swipe from your blade as the arm is now already gone. And there's like a nub there, and it's like like kneeling on the ground here as it begins to put its other arm up into the sky and reach another slice, and that arm is now gone.
It's only a flesh wound.
It's nice.
Oh, both arms are gone?
Both arms are now laying beside it on the ground.
Now, can
Turned
you
it
use
into a
somatic
Monty
with no
Python.
arms?
He needs to be able to touch in order to do touch spells.
What about somatic for even range?
I mean, that's a good question. Yep.
Spawns a fucking blue light arm. All right, last
Is there
nub.
anything else?
Yeah,
Damn.
that'll do it. It's fizzling out. Yeah, 10 misses. Right? Is that correct?
Yeah, that was 10. Probably. I think it does.
Oh, did we lose Riggs?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I was
cool.
just typing. My bad. All right.
Okay, that'll do it for my turn there.
Yeah. So the 10 is unfortunately a miss, but you've done so much damage already, Griff. Standing here, you're looking at this creature, whatever it is, seemingly gasping for life. All right. Is there's anything else, Griff?
That'll do it for me.
All right, Ronan, you are up, followed by the armor on deck, and Ronan, you are absolutely here and privy to the situation, completely your attention is at 10 right now.
Yeah, this thing's kind of activated my flight or fight response. It ain't gonna be me.
Nice.
So, quick question.
Yes.
I don't qualify for flanking with the reach weapon. Is that only at 10 feet? Or would I get flanking if I moved south of the Echo?
Yeah, you would absolutely get it in this square here.
Yeah, because somebody, you absolutely, because it's, so you have to be adjacent. It has to be like an adjacent situation.
You have to be exactly across and within 5 feet.
Yeah. So you got it. You can definitely get it. I think it's, we put the modified rules there in the channel.
Yeah.
So if anybody needs to refer to it.
+2 to hit.
Yeah.
So it's just +2?
Yep.
Okay. Well, normal attack.
Okay. Roll it with advantage. Oh, well, you don't even need it. Well, roll it with advantage anyway. Roll again. Because he is actually like kneeling on the ground with no hands. Look at that.
There you go.
Look at that, man. Insane that happened. All right. Ronan.
With no hand. I can relate.
Yeah, if you want to describe this, Ronan, how you want to hit this thing with your natural 20.
All right, so just a little bit of flavor. I see him kneeling there. I just kick him over and sink my pole arm into its chest. Give it a twist.
I love it. And as you do, Ronan, there is a moment where you feel like an energy, a power, kind of like almost like it's reaching out from the darkness, kind of giving you even more aggression in this moment as you kick it, and you feel or you hear it kind of snarling and gurgling in all of its undead greatness. And as it falls over to the ground, you notice that it is absolutely dead. As dead as it can be, as far as you would understand it. The light itself begins to swirl around it just for a moment before it's recollected in the armor of the remaining 2 guards on the battlefield.
All right.
Well done.
So that was 5 feet of movement, and 10, 15, and I'm going to attack blue.
Okay.
Oof.
That is an 8. Unfortunately, an 8 misses Ronan. Just in the heat of the moment, after getting the kill here, you kind of turn around and anticipate it being an easier hit. Although blue seems to just be a little bit further away in the opposite direction than you thought.
That's all right.
Okay.
All right, and because I got a kill, I get to bonus action attack with my normal glaive end.
Perfect.
I'm a great weapon master this one.
I always forget about that on Sato all the time.
Yeah, don't forget about that, man. It's badass. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, another it's okay.
That's all right.
So you kind of swirl it, and you like in the moment, Ronan, and you just kind of like again, you just missed the mark, which is okay considering in the moment here you feel empowered. We'll say.
I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Nice. Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay. Fantastic. All right. So with that, blue, we'll say, turns around, and poor Brandy, I don't even feel like I can actually technically say that I can target her at this point.
I'm in the ground.
Yeah, she's in the crowd. Considering you're standing there, but
you're
so short and little, and with your amazing stealth check, Blue turns around kind of with his focus still on designation 1 and begins to move into your direction again, D1.
Okay. So Brandy rolls Booming blade.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah,
So-
you sucker.
Yeah, so that's
I've got an
really good.
opportunity.
Yeah, what's the damage on that? I mean, what's the
Booming blade, you should have a thing, but it'll be.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so you don't do. Oh, actually, can she do sneak? Yeah, because she was from stealth.
I think it
shit.
does apply.
Sneak.
Oh no, you don't get sneak on booming
Attacks.
blade. Sorry, you don't.
Yeah,
don't
that would make sense that I wouldn't.
No.
Okay,
So
okay.
It's 14 damage.
We haven't done this very often, so.
She would on an opportunity attack, but not on booming blade.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that sounds
So
right.
it's- all right,
Thank you.
got you. So it is 14 points.
14 to blue.
Yeah.
Wow! All right. My God. As blue moves out of range, Brandy, you see it kind of take a jolt of power of energy as it kind of knocks it to a knee for a moment before it continues on.
I'd get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, that would.
Yes,
our
you would.
first,
You can
first-
definitely take it if you want to, Ronan.
Yep. Great weapon
All right.
master as well.
Yep.
Fucking hit him.
Oh, that would have been awesome. No, unfortunately, it was a miss. He just moves out just too quickly for you. He kind of lunge out at just missing him. That's all right, though. You guys have just absolutely, he is right on the edge here. So as he moves close to you, D1, you get a good look at him, and he is absolutely hurt, as well as Purple. They're both looking like they are clinging to whatever life force is animating them at the moment. And you can see this light blue light seems to be flickering and pulsing as it seems to be like collected in just these two suits of armor here and emanating out from the amulet itself from the corpse in the sarcophagus. And it makes a swing at you, D1. That is a 25 to hit.
Oh, damn. That is.
Finally. All right. I say finally, although you're down to like
17.
I know. I'm kind of a little nervous, to be honest with you. All right. That one was on the floor. And a 1. 4. That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage, D1.
Damn, that puts me to 9.
You looking fucked up over there, homie.
Looking a little beat up.
It's true. And
It's only a
on top
flesh
of
wound.
that, let me grab my
Yeah, it's only
D4.
a leather wound.
Whatever you have,
That's right.
oil spill.
D4. So that is
sap dripping on the floor.
2 extra points of lightning damage on top of that. So you actually are down to 7. That's scary, man. We're in a scary spot here with D1. As that happens, there's a crackling that you hear. You feel kind of through your body, D1. Purple is also going to take a swing at you. This is really scary.
I could be going down, boys.
All right. First hit is a 22. 22 misses.
22 misses.
All right, here is the last hit. Come on. I just want it just one time.
Yeah.
That is a 24, and a 24 hits, right?
It does.
Oh my God. Are we actually going to see like the first knockdown in this whole game?
Oh, you've had a couple knocks.
That'd be second.
Yeah.
That'd be like second or third.
I think I was the first with
Yeah.
my infamous drowning.
Oh man,
I've
Seda,
gone
that's...
down a couple times, too. And Johnson's gone down a bunch of times.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I keep forgetting. Seda, that's 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Which definitely takes me down.
Hey, that's my move.
That's right.
All right. So D1. I don't even know what to use as your marker, man. We never do this. We'll just give you a red. How about that?
Yeah. You can take away the eyeballs, though. Definitely. I don't know if there's rolling concentration checks either.
Oh, we
Which
haven't
totally
been.
forgot
God
about.
damn it!
Yeah.
I need to
I'm
remember
bad at
that.
that, too, because I should remember. But yeah, Yeah.
No,
But I
was
definitely
concentrating
lost,
on you at the shield.
definitely lost concentration after that one.
Here, we'll put you on your side. All right, D1. And that concludes that. As far as that goes, let me. I think that's all my guys, right? It is. I only have 2 left. Brandy, you were up, followed by D1 on deck.
I feel like we're getting there. So, gosh, you moved far away from me.
Go poke these dicks.
Yo, what's up, man? I didn't get poked. I'm going after Blue. He's my man.
Okay. You
And
got
I'm
it.
still stealth, I think, right?
You are.
Yeah.
He does not know you're there.
Okay. You better not. I'm afraid.
All right, Brandy, big roll here for D1. 24 hits. That is a
Jesus.
whole lot of damage, Brandy, and actually that is enough for Blue.
Kill him.
So,
Got him.
Brandy, how would you like to kill Blue?
Listen, I want to chop his legs off.
Yes. So as you kind of sneak up behind him, you take the rapier and the most sensitive spot kind of at the crease where the armor meets, right at his leg there. And you
Chop him.
slowly pierce in and slice and point up so that it kind of the meat of the rapier kind of plunges into the guts of this creature. And as soon as you do that, the light itself begins to dissipate and swirl around the creature itself until all of it is built up into purple. Purple itself is now kind of glowing a radiant blue as you all stand here and observe. All right.
That's so steep.
Nice, Brandy.
No,
Oh my God. Nice. All right, Brandy, is there anything else that you'd like to do? With this corpse kind of like flopping down in front of you here. And it's actually a sight to see, considering Brandy is this little halfling that just took out this like 8-foot tall suit of armor.
Trying to make him more my height, that's all.
And he never saw it coming.
Never saw it coming.
You're calling me short. I mean, I would just probably take a step back out of range. See if I can.
Yeah, perfect. All right, is there
Listen,
anything else, Brandy?
I'm not even gonna stealth this time. I'm feeling so confident. I'm just gonna stand here and be like, yeah.
Yeah, you got it. And you can see your friend, your companion D1 is actually laying on the ground in front of the suits of
Oh,
armor.
rip.
Yeah. All right, perfect.
Feed him a goldfish.
That's right. Is there anything else on your turn, Brandy?
No.
Okay.
No mechanical man left behind.
D1,
Bring him back.
you are up, followed by Griff on deck. You, my friend, have a death saving throw.
I do. Now, here's a question. Can Rummy still attack? I believe he can.
I don't know the
Is
answer.
his turn part of your turn or immediately after you?
I think it's immediately after, isn't it? So I think he
Yeah,
does. We'll have to.
yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Let's look that up and make sure, because I think I know what you're gonna do. Let's make sure before we do this.
Well, hang on.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I can do what you're thinking. 'Cause I don't believe I have any heal pots on my FD at all.
that's really
Yeah.
brilliant, though. That's smart.
But
Could
I'm
I
just
cast
wondering-
my Spare the Dying cantrips at all? Like,
You
from
can
Anula?
You can on your turn.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe
He's in a dangerous spot right now. 'Cause
So it doesn't say anything about using my bonus action. Oh, I use my bonus action to make him attack.
Just shoots
Okay, so I
you.
might
Just
not
finishes
be
you
able
up.
to attack with him. Because I think it requires my bonus action to make him do an attack.
oh, well then in that case, it sounds like you do not,
No.
because you have to be able to have an action in order to have a bonus action, be able to use him.
Yeah, that's for
Be
detect
conscious.
now.
Yeah. You do have to do a death save though.
Yeah, I'll do my death save first.
So
just
it's
regular
just so everybody's clear, let's just review what's happening here.
Yep.
So when you go down, when you reach 0 hit points, you do death saves. You get 3 of them. I think it's 1 to 10. 1 to 10 is a fail. 11 to 20 is a success.
Correct.
Yeah.
If you get a natural 1, it counts as 2 fails. If you get a natural 20, I think it counts as automatic revival.
Yes.
Yeah.
A natural 20
Yeah.
will pop back up with 1 hit point.
Thank you. So, with that being said, D1, please roll your first death saving roll.
Do what you did last week.
We will do just a regular D20. Ooh,
That is a save.
Right.
That's a save, okay. I will mark a save on my sheet.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, D1. I think that's all you can do, isn't it? That
Well,
sucks.
I'm trying to think what I can do with Rummy. I don't think he can attack, but
Doesn't
can
he just
do
take the hide action if you can't control him?
Let me read, because I'm wondering
With
if
a
he
dodge
could-
action, I mean. I thought I read that if you are unable to control him or you don't control him, he just takes a dodge action.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that. So with the normal summer familiar, okay, hang on.
Yeah, it's okay. Take
Oculus.
your time, man. This
Yeah.
is a new situation, so
Yeah, it's a good scenario. It's
Yeah.
a teachable moment.
true. That's exactly right. Yeah.
It is here. Let me just link it off my sheet. Hang on, that'll be the
Yep. So I will say, you guys kind of did this in a cool way. If you would have had red last, this would have been a nightmare.
Oh, how interesting.
The enemy, if you lose each body, some are the pocket.
Wow, that's a lot. Finally, to you, your companions and evasion commands. That shows your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. So it does. Hold on, it can move and use its reaction on its own, but the only action it takes on its turn is a dodge action, unless you take a bonus action on your turn to command it to take another.
That's right. Okay.
So it takes the dodge
It
action.
can only dodge. Yeah.
The action
Yeah.
can be one of its. Yeah, that sucks, but that's at least it's not gone. At least it's still here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He stays. He just can only dodge. I was wondering if you
Yeah.
could go to Brandy or Griff and grab a healing pot.
Oh man.
But
Boldly assume that anybody has one.
assuming
Well,
anyone has one, that's true.
I mean, a healing spell is coming your way, like
Yeah.
on my turn.
Okay, he's just gonna hold where he is. Yeah. So that'll end my turn.
Okay.
'Cause I'm
Yeah, you got it.
unconscious.
Rummy makes sad rummy noises
That's right.
and ends his turn.
Perfect. Anything else, D1 then? I think that's all you
Nope.
can do. Huh?
Yeah. So I see.
All right. Griff, you are up,
Sad
followed by
runny noises.
Ronan on deck.
Fuck yeah. Okay. I am. Let me see. First things first, I'm gonna see how far I can get Unula up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna like tuck Unula between Ronan and Brandy here.
Yeah, sure.
So that's her movement there.
She, by the way, just for future, she
Yeah.
does not interact with difficult or people or whatever at all. Like she can move 15 feet no matter what, like through acid,
Okay.
fire, whatever. Yeah,
God
just
damn.
so you know. Yeah.
She's a badass. Does she float at all? That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, she does. She kind of
Okay,
she's kind of
cool.
like incorporeal, where she's kind of here but not here, but she's here enough to touch when she needs to.
Just
right?
like my actual girlfriend.
I love you, Josh.
The real
Okay.
is uncanny.
Just a shadow, a figment.
Oh, man.
My imagination. All right. So I'm gonna send her up, and then I'm gonna cast fucking healing word.
Okay. Yep.
Let me see.
Yeah, you got it. Healing word. So that's 1d4 plus your spell casting modifier.
1d4 plus 2.
And
Okay.
that is not a touch, so she can cast it from where she is.
Oh,
That's
fuck
actually
yeah.
really good. Really good. So that's 6
Nice.
points.
So
Actually
that's going to
brings him
D1.
back up.
back up to 6.
Yep.
Sacred number.
Nice.
Okay,
All right,
give me a
D1,
sec.
you are revived and no longer need to make death saves,
And I'm down to
Welcome
1.
back.
which is the best part about it, because the death saves are
Yes.
scary. Because it takes it out of my hands completely at that point, you know?
Fuck.
Like-
Okay.
Yep.
I'm down to 1 spell slot left on Anola.
Yep.
Just FYI.
Wow, this is awesome. Good use of resources, you guys. Really good use of resources.
Hell yeah, man. Pays off not to burst in there sometimes. I learned from the fucking puddles of water.
No, that was
All right.
amazing on the first session. I remember you almost died on the
I'm so
first session. Yeah. Or it was like the second session or
I
something.
mean, of course, the guy without hands jumps in the fucking ocean.
I know.
That was the first. That was never the first session.
Oh, it was so funny. I remember that, yeah.
And it won't be the last. All right. Let me move my echo up behind purple here
Okay,
and start blasting away.
you got it. Let's see what you got. As you move close to Griff, you can see this. There's a lot of blue light emanating from this creature, from the seams, almost blinding in certain areas.
Oh, fuck. Radiation. All right. First snub going out.
19. A 19
I don't
just
know.
hits.
Oh,
Just hits. If you're taking notes.
Yeah, I'm like, is it 18? Is it 16?
Yeah, it's that just hits. So, Griff, with that, it takes 7 points of slashing damage. There is a kind of a sizzling sound that you hear when you penetrate the armor.
Oh, making fajitas. All right. Second note.
Zombie.
22 for another 13 points of damage, Griff.
There we go. I'm
Just
in the groove.
making easy work, seemingly, of this giant armored mass corpse, whatever it may be. Okay,
I'm in the pocket.
you are in the pocket for sure.
As
Is there any?
Leahy would say.
I think you have one more hit actually, unless you
I
want
do.
an action surge. Perfect.
I'm actually out of action surge.
13. 13 misses, so you're a little overconfident on that last hit, but just goes a little bit wide. Griff.
As long as it's not a natty 1. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll end it there.
Okay.
We got our fucking Tin Man back up.
It's
There
true.
you go.
Scary. All right, Ronan, you are up.
All right. I tighten my grip on my pole arm, take a few steps forward, and make an attack.
Okay. You can actually sweep. Yeah. So the echo. I was reading some stuff online too. You can actually sweep right through the echo if you want, like
That's
right through him,
badass.
and he just kind of like dissipates and then comes back in, like fog almost. Like you can sweep right through it like fog.
We'll test that
Goddamn.
another day.
Yeah, it's really cool, right?
Yeah, I'll have to
There's
remember
that.
that.
Yep. Oh, nice, Ronan.
Nice. I'm gonna dump a smite. Fuck
Yes,
this thing.
yes. This is the best right here. All right, Ronan, go ahead and lay into it. That is 18 already.
Maybe we ain't dying today.
It's an 8d8. Whoops.
Is it 8d8? Yeah, go ahead and roll it again. You don't have to count that one. So right now we're on 18.
Holy shit.
Holy God, 38.
There you go. 38.
38. With this, in this moment, Ronan,
56.
you feel an energy well up kind of from your left shoulder, Ronan. You feel like a twinge, just for a moment. There's just a shoot of pain, and the pain quickly subsides into more of like a euphoric, aggressive feeling, more of a warlike, and you feel like you're being watched just for a moment, Ronan. As you lunge out at this creature and you hit it, you feel the power surge through you as this blue light that holds this creature together kind of starts to shoot out in all different directions all around the room. You see it kind of swirling around the pillars in the room, around the dead corpses of guards, and just piles of metal and shined armor kind of laying on the ground. And you see it kind of all swirling around until it finally reaches its final destination inside the amulet itself, within the dwarf in front of you that seems to be sprawled out, kind of dead, and in this kind of motionless mass. Well done, Ronan. You absolutely destroyed this thing before it even had a chance to use its newly found power that it had gathered from all of the defeated guards in the room.
I would take a step closer to it and attack it again.
It's awesome. And you do, and you poke it, Ronan, good, and roll a hit. Why not?
It'll be
It's only a flesh wound.
Yeah, advantage.
It'll be advantage.
Yeah.
You gotta
It
roll.
will definitely be. Yeah, that's definitely a miss. Let's see if you hit it. That's definitely a hit. A hit for 7 damage.
I do have one more.
Do it. That is another
Just smack it 2 more times.
2 more times. There is a little bit of light that you saw that was left, Ronan. You smart, wise man. That seemed to have dissipated completely from this corpse and made its way back into the amulet before there's a kind of a flash in the room and then silence.
It's the calm before the storm.
Nice. I gotta look around and go, well, we survived, barely, but we made it, guys.
We ain't gonna die today. Maybe.
All right, everyone. So, in this moment, I would like to take this opportunity to say first, well done.
We
Really
did it.
well done. That was a fun fight. You guys
Yeah.
totally crushed the mechanic
was
too. Like,
yeah.
I didn't even really get to use the
We just
gather.
ignored them on
It's
accident.
okay. It's all right. It was a fun fight. Like, the way you guys did it was cool. There was a mechanic about it, and you guys totally figured it out and kind of figured it out early. So in this moment, before we go any further, number 1, congratulations, everyone. You have just leveled.
Oh, nice.
That also means that you have the equivalent of a long rest, meaning all of your life is now back. You also have all of your spell slots back. So we will have an entire week to go ahead and level up your characters to 6.
Nice.
And this is also where we're going to end it for the evening. It's a good spot.
No, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So if everybody is good with that.
Yeah. Nice. That's hilarious.
Yay!
Nice.
We did it.
Yeah, so if anybody needs a hand with what to do to get the level 6 stuff, let me know.
I need 2 hands.
Let's see what you can do.
Fucking double fisted.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Maybe not. Maybe I retract that.
Lula's got hooves and hands.
That's awesome.
Kinky.
Double fisted. That's actually not as kinky as you think. I'm pretty sure double fisting just means like drinking 2 drinks at once. But
Oh shit.
Depends on the content.
I mean, it depends. It depends on where your mind goes with it. Is what it depends on.
Really, really great. Really great. Now, you guys are
Yeah, that was fun.
awesome. You guys are awesome. Like, I built this fight to try and be a little bit bigger so that you guys, because it's like very raid mentality, right? Like, there are 4 monsters.
Yeah.
Like, you kill them, either kill them together to not deal with the buff, or you kill them, leave the weakest if you can, right? So that he.
Yeah, I liked the power transference mechanic.
Were you digging that?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I kept thinking like we should damage all of them before killing them, but then it was like if we kill
I
one,
wondered that too.
does the health reset on the others? Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was fun. Like, it was cool that the way you guys like figured it out. So
No, you guys
Red-
did that awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So if you would have left Red for last, oh my god, that would have been a nightmare. Because Red actually couldn't attack; he just had charge and dash. So he would just dash around the room and charge at you, basically the whole
shit.
fight.
What a dickhead.
That would have been a mess. But you guys rocked him like right away. That was a really good call to take him out first.
He was short.
He was. He was
That's
short.
why I went for him.
There can be
Which is a
only
personal
one.
grudge. Are you making fun of me?
we did a bit of a different strategy than we normally. Because normally the plan is to try to all attack one and get him out as quickly
We
as
normally
possible.
do, yeah.
Exactly.
But on this one, because we were figuring those blue beams for concentrating after one drops, we all sort of split the damage and sort of kept them.
It's true.
Yeah.
You guys really handled that well. That's
Yeah,
what I
I just-
mean. Like, oh, so fun.
I wanted to kill that cleric. Cleric
No,
is
you
really
did.
dangerous.
That was really smart, man. And like a couple of times I had you, and I fucked up on the first one because I meant to inflict wounds on you the first, and you're like, oh, you need to be within touch range. And I'm like, fuck. Like, he's totally right. So
Gonna
I
get
hope
me.
it didn't look like, yeah. No, it was a fun fight. I had a really good time. So that was good.
Hell yeah, man.
Nice.
Do we get all of our hit dice back when
Yes.
we level? Sweet.
You sure do. Yep, you are all at max. We'll roll before next session next week, and then the real fun begins, my friends.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Should be cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I will catch you guys
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
have a good
for
one,
sure.
Deb.
Have a good night. Have a good
Peace
night.
out, Deb.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Preach.
All right, guys. I will end the recording.
All right.
3, 2, 1, and we are